She exercises every morning, jogging, push-ups, squats. She eats a healthy, feel hungry, and will effortlessly drop pounds of fat. You'll support a healthy heart and blood sugar as your leptin resistance and food consumption is addressed. Nothing like this had ever been attempted before in the history of weight loss, and I literally couldn't wait to get started. And the best part was, because the proprietary blend is 100% natural and the facility where we produced our capsules is FDA registered and GMP certified, we didn't have to wait for approval. We just needed one willing patient to put the protocol to the test. And of course, that patient was Grace. It took every penny we had to produce a few weeks worth of our vegetable capsules for Grace to take once a day with a glass of water. Honestly, I could see how skeptical Grace was the first time I gave her a glass of water and a tiny plant-filled capsule. She looked at me like I was crazy. Still, I had to beg her to keep taking them once a day. She thought it was just another waste of time. After 7 days, she'd lost about 3 pounds, but we thought nothing of it until later that evening when something remarkable happened. We just finished dinner and I handed Grace the bowl to grab a second portion of food, a habit we'd gotten used to since she gained the weight. "No, I'm fine, thanks. I'm full," she said. What? I hadn't heard that in 10 years. We both looked at each other in shock, then burst out laughing. Remember, belly fat is simply a symptom of leptin resistance. Well, since she had tackled her leptin resistance, her cravings vanished, and the weight loss started melting off her like butter in a microwave. And still, she was eating cake, pizza, chocolate, and all her favorite foods. She didn't force herself to stop eating. She wanted to. She was full and satisfied after just a couple of bites of her favorite delicious treats. The way our bodies are naturally meant to function. It was like a gastric band had been fitted, and each day following was like a dream. Every morning her weight dropped, 1 pound, 2 pounds, 2 pounds, 1 pound, but the best was yet to come. Day 21 was a sunny Sunday morning, and I'll remember it forever. I woke up to the loudest scream I've ever heard. Scared, I instinctively reached for my handgun in the nightstand, until the screams turned to laughter. I ran to the bathroom, where I saw Grace standing on the scales, tears rolling down her face. But this time, they weren't tears of guilt, of shame. They were tears of happiness, of joy. And soon enough, she was 62 pounds lighter, going from this to the slim and sexy lady I'm proud to call my wife today. Every single trace of her pregnancy fat had disappeared, and every day she was safely shedding pure belly fat, arm fat, chin fat. Her love handles disappeared. She was so excited to show me her jeans, falling off her hips in a way they hadn't in 25 years. Plus, she had so much more energy. She was sleeping better, she supported new healthy joints, and a pain-free body. Even her hair seemed thicker, fuller, and shinier than it had. Her fears of worsening health vanished. When we saw Dr. Matthews, he couldn't believe his eyes. He was speechless that she had lost all that weight, achieved it all by herself, naturally and safely, and without any stress. That evening, we threw all her diet food in the trash. What a great feeling. It was like a time machine taking us back 10 years before this nightmare began. But the most amazing thing was watching Grace's stomach, watching the belly fat she's been fighting for years and years shrink away to nothing, until one day I came home and saw her walking around the house in a sports bra and shorts, her beautiful flat belly on display. I was a little afraid to touch her at first, afraid she'd tell me not to. But when I wrapped my arms around her, she melted, tilted her head so I could kiss her neck, then smiled at me and told me to meet her in the bedroom. It was the most amazing, passionate night of my life, as we lay there naked, cuddling and laughing in love again, in a way we hadn't been for a long time. I had a huge smile across my face. I'd done it. I'd saved my wife. Grace had broken free from the cycle of leptin resistance. She was back in control of her own hunger. Neither of us could believe it. I was desperate to get the formula out to as many people as possible. But Sonia warned me that one person wasn't proof that it worked, and she was right. It may have worked for Grace, but would it work for everyone? I wanted to see if the formula would work on people who were suffering the most with uncontrolled hunger and weight gain. I decided to post ads online and in local newspapers asking for volunteers who might be willing to put our fat formula to the test. They had to be over 40 years old, overweight, and unable to lose weight no matter their diet or how much they exercised, tired, hungry, and fed up. After just 10 days, we had 45 people suffering from varying degrees of weight gain to put it to the test. The results were way more incredible than any of us could ever have imagined. Without exception, and within just a few weeks, all 45 volunteers reported dramatic drops in their hunger and cravings, and in turn, their weight. The average weight loss was 53 pounds. Energy levels soared. Dangerous visceral fat around organs vanished. Brain fog lifted. Aches and pains subsided. Stress disappeared. Sex drive returned and rocketed. They supported new healthy hearts, arteries, and blood pressure. Many reported seeking their abs for the very first time in their lives. A total of 97% of participants went on to lose over 59 pounds of fat. The other 3% lost over 40 pounds, but were no less overjoyed at the weight loss and health benefits they'd achieved. I received emails, phone calls, and text messages from people overwhelmed. Stuart C. Tried it out for myself. I used to take naps all day. I was that tired. I had sleep apnea too. I now have more energy. I'm no longer hungry all day, every day. And I've gone down 77 pounds. I feel supple and flexible for the first time in decades. Thank you so much. Audrey H. writes, I feel free again for the first time in 20 years. I used to have the lowest confidence and felt so isolated by my weight. Now I feel light and my joints feel so silky smooth to walk on. I've lost 62 pounds and it's all thanks to being back in control of my hunger. Thank you. Mary W. said, I was desperate to lose weight. I have been using this solution for 3 months since I started. I no longer have sugary cravings or carb cravings, especially at night. I'm sleeping better and I've been dropping 8 inches on my waist. My husband has even been complimenting my butt. I feel complete again and I'm expecting my first child this winter. Gabriella L. wrote, I've lost 13 kilograms. My job as a real estate manager means I have to do a lot of walking and I hated it. Walking up hills, getting sweaty and breathless and feeling heavy in front of my colleagues. Now I zoom up the hills, I feel so light and energetic. Lewis R. wrote me this. I used to be a food addict. It's crazy, I didn't realize how much my hunger affected my weight until it was gone. I feel like I've had a gastric bypass surgery. I've lost 54 pounds, my energy increased and my appetite decreased. I have a decreasing desire for food, especially sugar. My daughter offered me a sweet treat and I was able to say no. I had no strong desire for it. Previously, I would have pounced on any sugary treat. This was it. We'd done it. We developed a natural, clinically proven treatment for addressing even the worst cases of uncontrolled belly fat. After seeing the effect that insatiable cravings and weight gain had on my own wife, I've made it my mission to ensure that no one else ever has to suffer like she did. This protocol works, and I'm excited to say that the obscene statistics about our weight are about to change forever. Remember, due to the toxic environment we now live in, our cells are being relentlessly attacked by endocrine disrupting chemicals on a daily basis. This happens no matter where you live on Earth. It is unavoidable. As a result, they predict that nearly 75% of all American adults will be overweight by 2020. Today, things are finally about to change. With Sonia Rhodes' help, we've created a clinically proven and all-natural formula that will allow you to finally melt your belly fat and take back control over your hunger and cravings. With no medications, no exercises, no dieting, and you can start today. And we've called it Leptitox, the one and only all-natural proprietary blend that targets the true cause of your belly fat, leptin resistance. We've sourced all the purest, highest quality, 22 natural detoxifying nutrients and plant extracts that we've spoken about today and put the exact quantities into a small, easy to swallow capsule to take once a day. Every capsule is manufactured here in the US in our FDA approved and GMP good manufacturing practice certified facility under the most sterile, strict, and precise standards. These capsules are vegetarian, non-GMO safe. There are no dangerous stimulants or toxins, and they are not habit-forming or tolerance-forming. Losing weight with Leptitox is so easy to do, a child could do it. Yes, it's more powerful than any diet or exercise on the planet. This formula is not only incredible for your weight, but helps support a healthy heart, brain, and joints, boosts energy levels, and much more. So you'll also be improving your overall health at the same time. And the best part is, there's no need to completely change your diet or starve yourself. Here we are, ready for you to finally get the flat belly and slim body you've been dreaming of, which you deserve. 166,304 people have already transformed their waist size, energy, and lives with Leptitox. Take it now and achieve the same dramatic improvements in your hunger and weight that Grace and they did. It really is that simple. And you can get access to everything in the next 90 seconds. So if you're ready for something big, something new, something exciting, then it starts right here by you taking a stand and saying, yes, I'm ready for the change that Leptitox can bring into my life. You need to ask yourself, how much is it worth to you to have your friends jealous of the amazing changes you've made to your body, begging you for your secrets? How much is it worth to never feel like you have to deprive yourself of your favorite foods, or to burden your family with worry about your health? To be back in full control over your hunger, imagine that for a second. Really let yourself feel what that would be like, and then tell me, how much would that be worth? $10,000? $5,000? There's one undeniable fact I've learned again and again, that even when you want something so much and know it's a once-in-a-lifetime deal, as a man or a woman who spends so much of your life giving and giving to others, sometimes it feels impossible to be selfish and give yourself what you so desperately need. Which is why I'm going to do something kind of risky here. And although Sonia Rhodes recommended I sell a 30-day supply of Leptitox for $997, and my own wife Grace suggested $597, and although it's already helped over 166,304 men and women who would happily pay triple that amount after seeing the results for themselves, this isn't about the money for me. I know what it feels like to watch someone you love lose their health. I know the fear, pain, and helplessness of watching your loved one pile on more and more fat and not being able to do anything to help them. I don't want this for you. I feel blessed to have found this amazing formula, and now I want to share it with you. So I'm not going to ask for $597 or half of that, because the truth is, all I'm trying to do here is cover my costs and keep the website running for as long as I can, so as many people as possible can benefit. The last thing I want is for price to be a factor in your decision. So even though I will soon charge $99 for a bottle of Leptitox, and for most of our customers we've heard from, we saw that a $99 bottle replaces over $300 a month in food you won't be eating anymore, and or medications you may not have to take. You are here watching this presentation and showing me your trust, and since you want the absolute best for yourself and to live the healthiest life possible, you can get a 30-day supply of Leptitox for a simple one-time fee of just $59. But before you order, as you've seen in the studies today, the doctors and Sonia Rhodes, who have researched these natural ingredients, recommend you take Leptitox for at least 90 days to ensure you reach your desired weight. That's because if you are over 40 years old and more than 10 pounds overweight, Leptitox needs enough time to work throughout your entire body to get you back into balance and capable of losing weight. So, to guarantee life-changing results, we're going to let you order 3 bottles or 6 bottles at once for a huge savings. And if you do that in the next 30 minutes, You'll also get a special free bonus, which is the final piece of the puzzle. It's called LeptiTox Colon Cleanse. Why detoxify your body and not detoxify the overlooked organ that is responsible for your nutrient absorption, energy levels, concentration, and restroom regularity? I couldn't let you order without having every tool you need to feel great and healthy. And that includes your ability to absorb all the special LeptiTox nutrients with this once-a-day oral supplement containing a proprietary blend of 10 100% natural ingredients designed to support a healthy colon, such as psyllium husks, bentonite clay, black walnut hull, and apple pectin. You will ensure your colon is detoxed, clean, healthy, and functional, allowing your body to increase absorption of all the amazing nutrients of LeptiTox, as well as boosting energy, concentration, and of course, giving you regular and healthy restroom breaks. Call it my special supercharger for your weight loss. So here's the deal. Buy 3 bottles of LeptiTox right now and get a 30-day supply of LeptiTox Colon Cleanse worth $89 for absolutely free. Better still, buy 6 bottles of LeptiTox now and we will gift you a 60-day supply of LeptiTox Colon Cleanse worth $178 for free. Plus, we want you to be completely satisfied, so we are even going to ship every order made today, plus the free bonuses to you for free. That's how confident we are that you will love the results that LeptiTox has in store for you. Sound good to you? Look below now. Do the right thing for your family and loved ones and choose your package. Once you place your order, you will be taken to a page that looks like this. Then fill in your payment details using a credit card, debit card, or PayPal. Once you fill in your information and confirm your order, your bottle of LeptiTox will be shipped out for free to your door. And if you are smart and order a 3 or 6 month package, we'll send you your free bottles of LeptiTox Colon Cleanse with your order too. And yes, your order today is a one-time payment with no subscriptions or hidden charges. We dislike those as much as you do. Act fast, click below to select your package. LeptiTox is only available on this page. It is not available for purchase anywhere else on the internet, and it's not found in stores. This is your one and only chance to get your hands on this exclusive formula. And be warned, bottles of LeptiTox are selling very, very fast, and I'd like you to get yours today while stocks last. You're still here, which means your personal bottles are reserved. But if you close this page, you will lose your reserved stock, and this opportunity may be gone forever. I hate to say this, the clock is ticking. You don't want to go through what Grace went through. Why would you risk it when the solution is right at your fingertips? Make your choice below right now. And if you're a little skeptical that this can work for you, I completely understand. After all, you've been lied to and manipulated your entire life into believing that diet and exercise are your only choice to target leptin resistance and lose weight. Because, of course, the $80 billion weight loss industry will never tell you that there's a quick, easy, and natural way to burn belly fat and curb hunger. So here's what I'm going to do. To prove to you that this formula works and you have absolutely nothing to worry about, I'm going to give you a 60-day risk-free money-back guarantee. If you don't experience a dramatic improvement in your weight, if you don't see the fat melt off your day by day, if you are not overflowing with energy and enthusiasm as your leptin resistance is targeted and hunger is banished more than any gastric band will ever do, or even if you change your mind for any reason at all, even if you use up the entire bottle, and if you still want to get your money back, it won't be an issue. All you need to do is contact us within 60 days and we will refund you the purchase price right away. That's right, we're giving you a full 2 months to decide, 2 months to test, drive this miracle formula. And all you have to do to claim your discount and take advantage of this amazing deal is choose your package below right now. We'll cover 100% of the shipping costs to ship LeptiTox immediately out to your doorstep. And if you made the smart decision to get the heavily discounted 3 or 6 month packages, we'll ship your free bottles of LeptiTox Colon Cleanse right along with it. No hidden fees or subscriptions, just a safe and secure one-time simple fee. LeptiTox is only available for purchase on this page. So choose below right now and then see for yourself how easy getting a taut, firm, flat belly and watching the pounds fall off your body can actually be. How easy it is to target leptin resistance, to take back control over your hunger and feel electric with newfound energy. And remember, your order is 100% protected by my 60-day money-back guarantee. Okay, it's time to take action. You might not know it, but you're at an important crossroads in your life right now. And you really just have 2 options, leading to 2 very different lives. 1, a lifetime of energy and hope and passion for life, where you love your body and are amazed every time you look in the mirror, where you are no longer shackled to diets, to exercise programs, to the fear of further complications. The other, well, the other is just a continuation of the life you have now. So listen closely as I tell you what your 2 options are so you can make the right choice for you. Option number 1, you can choose to do exactly what the mainstream healthcare system want you to do and carry on dieting, exercising, and maybe losing some weight, but having it all come back on and more. Remember, by doing this, you'll never be free to eat what you want. You'll never escape the cycle of dieting and exercise, which was never designed to keep weight loss off for life. It was designed to keep you trapped in the yo-yo effect until the day you die. That's the way weight loss industry system works. It locks you into a lifetime of meal plans and expensive fads. I think you already know what will happen if you do take this option because you've felt it so many times before. That feeling of hopelessness, of being trapped in your body, of feeling yourself getting heavier and more exhausted and more fed up with your struggle, with your weight, and with your body every single day, wondering why it's so hard for you to get in shape and stay in shape, or feeling guilty because you aren't spending hours and hours at the gym every week, pedaling as fast as you can, but not getting anywhere at all. I know you don't want that. And remember, the average American will spend $111,500 in their attempt to lose weight over their lifetime. That's the financial cost of doing nothing. The human cost is far greater. Is that really a risk you want to take to save a few dollars? Truth is, I know you are sick of seeing your ugly belly fat staring at you every time you look in the mirror, or pretending it doesn't bother you and that you're okay with the body you have right now, of yearning to know what it's like to have power and control and energy like you did when you were a kid. Which is why I want you to take a second here and seriously consider taking option number 2. And let's face it, it's the only option you have. Investing in a one-time payment in LeptiTox today so you can put my formula to the test completely risk-free for 60 days. And just imagine the difference this could make to your life. No more fear over worsening health. No more feeling guilt or shame over another failed diet or exercise plan. No more worrying about what you eat or what others think of what you eat. No more feeling heavy and feeling disgust at how you look in the mirror or what your partner thinks about you. No more counting calories or tracking food. In a lot of ways, it's the easier road because all it takes on your part is deciding you love yourself enough to say, yes, right now, simply choose your package below. Enter your payment information on our secure order form right now before life gets in the way, and claim your spot in the LeptiTox family. Remember, every 3 and 6 month package comes with a free 1 or 2 month supply of our pioneering LeptiTox Colon Cleanse formula worth $89 a bottle, and every order comes with 100% free shipping, no matter where you live. Order below Experience firsthand everything I've talked about in this video. And quite a few surprises I haven't even mentioned, but I can't wait for you to see. Learn the simple tested method that saved my beautiful wife, Grace, from leptin resistance and an early grave. Learn the secret to total hunger control, a flat belly and a fit, healthy body that has been kept from you for so long. And imagine for a moment how that would feel. The feeling you have when the weight is dropping off and you could fit in the jeans you haven't filled into for the past decade. The feeling when your wife or husband looks at you with lust, with desire again, just as they used to in the past. Imagine yourself rolling out of bed, feeling light and strong for the first time in your life. Your belly will be flat and your joints will feel as if they have been freshly lubricated. You'll look and feel younger than ever before, and you will find yourself moving with the vigor and strength of a person half your age. You will support a healthy heart and arteries, and your sex drive will return as your hormones come back into balance, which will mean you're able to spend quality time with your children and watch your grandchildren grow up, get married, and have kids of their own. More than 166,304 Americans have burnt away pounds of stubborn toxic fat. This is your chance to join them, but time is running out. So make the right decision. Make the only decision you can make, both for yourself and your family. Hit the button below and put Lepitox to the test, completely risk-free for a full 60 days and start enjoying your precious life the way it was meant to be enjoyed. The only place you can purchase Lepitox is right here on this page. So click on the order button below and I'll see you on the other side. Hey, still here? Great. I wanted to take a second to answer some of the most common questions I get about Lepitox, because I want to make sure that you feel confident and comfortable with your decision. So, number one is Lepitox right for me? I get this question a lot, and the answer is always the same. Do you have stored body fat that you have tried to get rid of in the past, but nothing's worked? Because if that's you, then Lepitox is absolutely the right choice. As we talked about earlier, the real problem with not being able to lose body fat is that worldwide endocrine disrupting chemicals are forcing your brain to ignore leptin, the full hormone, and thus you are not feeling full when you are supposed to. Lepitox will help you with that. Is Lepitox safe? Lepitox has been taken by thousands of folks with no reported side effects. The only side effect is having to spend money on new, tight-fitting, sexy clothing, or cancel your gym membership. And Lepitox is a lot safer than starvation diets or hours of high-intensity cardio at the gym, because you are restoring your body's natural leptin and hunger response rather than disrupting it further. Addressing leptin resistance is the single most important thing you can do right now for long-lasting results now and into old age. Lepitox is safer than your daily multivitamin. It has natural ingredients, and they're extremely high quality, manufactured at an FDA-inspected state-of-the-art facility using the latest equipment, and then on top of that, they're put through additional third-party inspections and quality control so you can rest assured that Lepitox is safe. And as always, if you currently have a medical condition or you're taking other prescription medication, I advise you to show a bottle of this to your doctor before you take it, just to be safe. When should I take Lepitox? For best results, take 2 capsules with a big glass of water in the afternoon. For additional energy and weight loss support, Lepitox is going to work with your body to naturally adjust you back into a healthy rhythm. And it's going to leave you energized, well rested, and just overall enjoying life again. What if it doesn't work for me? Can you tell me more about the guarantee? I'm confident that Lepitox will give you the powerful support you need to target leptin resistance. But I also know that no people's bodies work the exact same way. So a small number of people might find it doesn't give them all of the benefits they were looking for. And that's why every single bottle of LeptiTox comes with my personal 60-day, 100% money-back guarantee. If for any reason you're unsatisfied with your results, you can just return what you haven't used for a full, no questions asked refund. What if I lose weight too fast? This is actually a really interesting question that I get asked sometimes. The results that we've highlighted today are incredible. And if you do lose weight too fast, I would suggest taking LeptiTox every second day rather than every day. And always consult with your doctor. LeptiTox is an extremely powerful remedy. Even with that in mind, we always want to advise you to lose weight at a healthy, steady pace. Now, I know it can be exciting to see results that you've been waiting for so long, and then you want to push yourself harder. But it's important to maintain a healthy lifestyle in addition to taking LeptiTox. And that way, you're going to get the best long-term results. So I'm really looking forward to hearing your success story, and I want to thank you for sticking around and hearing about this incredible new tool in your weight loss journey. I hope I've answered any of your remaining questions, and by this time, I hope I'm giving you the confidence to order your own supply of LeptiTox today. You can go ahead and do that by just choosing your package below and completing your LeptiTox order now. Remember, shipping is 100% free. And also, I do want to say I personally recommend our most popular 3 or 6 bottle package for the best value. And those come with 1 or 2 free bottles of our proprietary formula LeptiTox Colon Cleanse. So just go ahead and click the button below. Complete your checkout, and I'll be talking to you soon.